What's going on? You tuning in with Big, aka Fresco Blends, aka Fresco the Rich Barber, and today I'm gonna demonstrate how to do a low fade with design, and we got some tricks and tips for you guys. Don't forget to sanitize your hands. I got some of the Rich Barber hand sanitizer, so I'm gonna be using that. So right here I'm just fixing his braids. He didn't get braided, so I just like kind of stuck him down, got the little hairs out the way so I wouldn't be cutting into his braids. Got my wall seniors, taking some weight off the top. As you can see, he has a lot of bulk on the top. I don't know who his barber is, but man, I'm just taking off that bulk off the top. I removed the bulk with the 1.5. Alright, and we're getting my liners. I got the babyless liners, and we're gonna start the design. Always have your brush. You want to make lines and brush. Take your time. Make sure your lines are even. Pay attention to detail. When you're doing designs, always use the corner of your blades. They work like pencils. Oh, just see this slap. Shout out to the producer, man. Straight from Sacramento, blessed me with the Sacramento beat. Pro tip, if you guys don't know how to do a design or are scared to even start a design, what you can do is take a graph white pencil and go ahead and draw your design and then just trace over it. That'll make the steps way easier. I chose to go freestyle. Also, when you're doing these designs, you want to show that you're comfortable and that you're confident. So it's good to talk to your client, ask him how his day is, make him feel comfortable. That way he knows that you're doing a good job and that you're confident in what you're doing. Babyless liners to bald out the back. Remember, we're doing a low fade with design. Removing some of the extra hair, taking off the bulk again. The same thing we did on the right side, we're gonna do on the left side. So I'm taking off the bulk with the 1.5 with my wall seniors. Making sure I don't hit his braids by pulling up on the hair. Measure your strokes. So for the hairline, it's very important that you lay the hair down. So we're gonna take it with the 1.5, with the grain against the grain. Anything you gotta do to make sure that it lays flat, so when you line it up, you don't have no excess hairs coming out. And right here, I'm taking my makeup brush, applying makeup to the design. I like to use makeup to enhance my designs because it doesn't, when you take a picture, it doesn't come out glossy. So that's my preference, but I do use other dyes as well. I did the outline of the design white just to make the design pop. After I'm done enhancing the design with black makeup, I'm gonna go over it with the razor just to get my lines super sharp and super crisp. There you have it, the white graph pencil. I use that to outline the outside of the design, so now you can see it's kind of white, which makes it pop a lot more. Make sure you get you a rich barber razor. And right here, I'm keeping the beard full. Also, this is a dry shave, so make sure you stretch the skin and be very gentle with your hand. Don't want to irritate the client, don't want to cut them, so just be very gentle, guys. Taking some of the bulk down on the beard with the 1.5. Going down with the grain. And right here we're detailing, just getting little stragglies, all the hairs that stick out. Big shout out to the Rich, shout out to Chuka, that's big bro. We in LA, baby. Again, pro tip reminder, be very smooth and gentle with your razor. For all these Rich Barber products, you can go on the richbarber.com and get you some of that good stuff. Freehanding the stragglies, details matter the most. Wall seniors straight to the fade. Remember, low fade, so we hit them with the 0 under the ear. Pay attention to how I didn't bald out with the liners. I went straight to the 0. Remember, this is a low fade, and we're fading into 1.5, so we're playing with our levers. So you got to use your 1 guard, half guard, all to go into that 1.5. And we're point cutting with the shears for any little bulk. Baby flicks, remember, take your time. And I'm gonna lay the hairline down with some hairspray so I can line it up and get all the excess hair off. That way you can brush his hairline up or down and it won't go nowhere. Pro tips. I'm gonna recline my client back so I can shave his hairline. No heavy hands around here. Keep that light hand, especially around the C-scoop. You don't want to cut him. This is a drive shave. I'm gonna go ahead and line up his eyebrows just a tad bit, just to make them pop, not really pushing down or making them skinny. I feel like the razor does a better job than wax and threading. Pro tips for shear cutting. This is point cutting. It breaks some of the little bulk that your clippers cannot get into. Remember, we're creating shadows. Hit them with the sauce, the Rich Barber hair fibers. This is a must cop. Look at that. Crispy edge up. Dark and full. You can barely tell it's enhanced. Make sure you brush all the excess hair fibers off. And we got the enhancement hold spray to hold them hair fibers in. This is a must buy as well. Dab them up with the Rich Barber beard oil. Give them that shine, that vitamins that beard needs. Also, you can apply it on your eyebrows if you smooth and silky like me. Moisturizing the skin with the water mister. This is key. Pro tips. After using the razor, the skin is dry. The alcohol also dries the skin, so make sure you use a moisturizer. And there we go. We have a low fade with design, with beard and eyebrows. You know, this service doesn't get any better. Look at that boy. Once you get cut by Fresh, it'll definitely make your girl undress. You know.